Nicole, you asked me how to teach the dog to do place, so I decided to make it a quick video. I have not shown Tanner anything to do with place so far. All I've done is take him for a walk. I got him back, I put him in a crate for a few minutes, and I just got him out to go potty. So this is our very first time at it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to it. I'm going to use my foot as a reminder. As soon as my foot touches the mat, his feet will not be touching it yet. I will say place. I will use gentle leash pressure to guide him onto the mat. As soon as he is centered, I will give a gentle pop up, and that way he'll know that's the barrier. So this is our very first attempt at it. Place. He doesn't have to sit down. It's okay for him to stand, but him sitting is kind of him showing that he's understanding it a little bit. So to test it out, I'm going to walk around. No. He has to miss up in order to learn. In order for him to know he cannot step off that, he has to attempt it. That way I can communicate with him. No means, go back to what you're doing. So again, I'm going to do a little quarter circle. I'm holding the leash up like this, so that way the second that he starts to move off, I can give the immediate correction to let him know that that's not what I want. Again, that the leash is loose, so there's no tension on it. No. Make a little quarter circle. No. Since he messed up, I'm going to go back and do the same thing that I did the first time. Quarter circle. No. Go back again. Do a half circle. He did good. So I'm going to go back. Because you want him to succeed. If I did a full circle around, most likely he would get up. So I want him to feel like he did something good. I didn't correct him that time. I was going to give him the opportunity to correct himself.
Did he? Because he stopped at the edge of the mat?
Yes, he did. Since he didn't walk off, he's learning that stepping off is not what I want. So he corrected himself on that one. And since he did good, I'm actually going to go ahead and take him off the mat to let him kind of revel in his glory there. He did a good thing. So I'm going to get a release word. Okay. Gentle pressure to take him off. Now I'm going to do it again. Place. And you saw there the pressure up. He was already starting to sit before I even did it. So at this point I want to do the same thing. Walking behind the dog is always the hardest part for them because they want to turn their head around and look at you. So before I do that, I'm going to try out the easier one, which is just me doing a half circle. He did good. So now, I didn't correct him because I was waiting to see if he would do it himself. You also notice I'm not giving a lot of praise. I'm not saying good boy, I'm not petting him. And the reason that is, it's kind of like a service dog. If you notice a service dog, they have the vest on, they let you know, do not pet the dog, do not say hi to the dog. And the reason that is that it brings him out of that working mode. And he's not a service dog, but he is working, so I don't want to take him out of that by giving a lot of high praise. So I'm going to try it again. No.
And that time was different because his paws came up and were going off?
Exactly. Before I was, trying to give him an opportunity to correct himself, which he did. That time he did start to step off of it. So by holding the leash this way, I was able to correct him the exact second that he started to mess up. So that way, the more that happens, the more he'll learn that